ancient Greek computer thing. What is that called?
The AntiRa Mechanism.
A discovery. Fragments of a biblical scroll, along with other relics, have been found in desert caves in Israel.
I'm prepared to stick my neck out here because I think there is something to investigate.
For centuries, archaeologists have uncovered mysterious treasures and artifacts, some reinforcing and others debunking our understanding of history and cultures. In today's video, we'll walk you through the top 20 archaeological discoveries of all time. Hold on to your hat because this countdown will shock you. Number 20. Antikythera Mechanism. If the Antikythera Mechanism had not been discovered in 1901, it would have been difficult to believe that such an advanced artifact could actually exist. This enigmatic object emerged from the depths of Grecian waters at the turn of the 20th century, nestled within the remains of an ancient shipwreck. Remarkably, despite being submerged for over 2 millennia and weathered by the sea, this mysterious device was eventually recognized as the world's oldest computer. The Antikythera Mechanism's true nature remained shrouded in mystery for another century after its discovery. However, advancements in research and technology have allowed us to definitively unravel its purpose. It was no ordinary artifact. It was a computer that served as a celestial calculator, enabling the ancient Greeks to chart the positions of celestial bodies and predict celestial events, such as eclipses. The intricacy and complexity of the mechanism have astounded scholars, leading some to question whether the Greeks themselves could have constructed it. In fact, there are even theories suggesting that its creation may have been attributed to extraterrestrial or otherworldly origins. It wasn't until 2021, with the aid of a comprehensive 3D reconstruction, that we gained a comprehensive understanding of the mechanism's inner workings. Though suspicions regarding its purpose had persisted for decades, the reconstruction provided unprecedented insights into the intricate mechanisms by which it operated. The Antikythera Mechanism proves the astonishing knowledge and technological prowess of the ancient world. Number 19. A buried ship. This amazing discovery happened in 1939, right in Sutton Hoo, a place currently regarded as the most enchanting archaeological site in all of England. In 1939, Edith Pretty, a woman filled with excitement, had just become the proud owner of the Sutton Hoo estate when she stumbled on something truly extraordinary. Out of curiosity, Edith decides to bring in a local archaeologist to conduct some excavations. As the digging began, they suddenly hit something solid, and shockingly, it wasn't a mere rock or a stubborn root, it was something far more unexpected. With a newfound sense of anticipation, they continue to dig, and to their astonishment, they uncover an immense ship buried beneath the earth. But that's not all. Inside the buried ship was a treasure trove fit for a king, and to their great astonishment, they discovered the remains of a king, adorned with all his magnificent treasures. Gold coins, silver dishes, precious gemstones, and every wealthy jewelry you can think of. Among the treasures, they find a helmet so exquisite that it supersedes anything created within our Aram. More artifacts like gold, sparkling garnets, and even a face mask were found on this ancient ship. Now, who would have thought that face masks were not a recent invention? Historians strongly believe that Sutton Hoo was the final resting place of the Wulfingas, the royal dynasty of East Anglia. But sadly, there are no written records to narrate the tale of Sutton Hoo and its magnificent treasure. Number 18. Richard III's grave. Next up is the remarkable tale of Richard III, the controversial figure who once ruled as the King of England and Lord of Ireland. His reign came to a dramatic end in 1485 when he met his demise on the battlefield of Bosworth Field, bringing the Wars of the Roses to a close and signaling the end of the Middle Ages in England. But that was just the beginning of the intrigue surrounding this enigmatic monarch. After Richard III fell in battle, his lifeless body was swiftly buried, fading into obscurity. However, in 2012, a breathtaking discovery shook the world. Researchers stumbled upon the foundations of a medieval church buried beneath a modern parking lot. And there, beneath the layers of time, they unearthed the skeleton of Richard III himself. The well-preserved remains, devoid of a coffin or shroud, held the key to unlocking the secrets of his final resting place. Through meticulous analysis of bone markings and genetic testing, experts were able to confirm what they had long hoped for. This was the long-lost grave of one of England's most notorious rulers, finally found after more than 5 centuries. The unearthing of Richard III's grave marked a pivotal moment in history, as it allowed us to piece together the puzzle surrounding this enigmatic monarch. The active investigation and subsequent discovery provided an extraordinary connection to the world of medieval England and gained profound insights into the life and legacy of this captivating ruler. Number 17. Tutankhamun's tomb. In 1922, a British archaeologist, Howard Carter, made a momentous discovery in Egypt's Valley of the Kings, where he found the tomb of Tutankhamun. This find captured the world's attention, revealing a treasure trove of riches and shedding light on ancient Egyptian civilization. After years of dedicated searching, Carter's team uncovered a hidden doorway leading to the tomb. Inside, they encountered a breathtaking sight, a collection of unimaginable wealth that had remained untouched for centuries. Golden statues, intricately carved furniture, and dazzling jewelry adorned the chambers. The walls were also adorned with vibrant paintings that depicted scenes from the pharaoh's life and his journey to the afterlife. At the heart of the tomb was Tutankhamun's sarcophagus, an exquisite golden coffin housing the mummified remains of the young pharaoh. It was accompanied by precious artifacts, signifying the ancient Egyptians' reverence for the deceased and their elaborate burial practices. News of the discovery spread worldwide, captivating people's imaginations and sparking a renewed interest in ancient Egyptian history. Number 16. The oldest footprints in North America. Now here is a groundbreaking discovery made in North America. In 2018, archaeologists unearthed human footprints in British Columbia, Canada, dating back approximately 13,000 years. These footprints were hailed as the oldest ever found in North America at the time, shedding light on the coexistence of humans and large wild animals. But hold on tight, because just a few years later in 2021, that record was completely shattered. Archaeologists working in New Mexico's White Sands National Park made an extraordinary find that would rewrite history. They uncovered tracks that astoundingly predate the previous record, estimated to be between 21,000 and 23,000 years old. These footprints not only almost doubled the age of the oldest known footprints in North America, but also revolutionized our understanding of early human settlement in the region. This remarkable discovery suggests that humans arrived in the southwestern United States up to a staggering 23,000 years ago, long before previously believed. It also challenges the notion that ice-blocked migration routes limited human habitation and completely restructured our understanding of the continent's earliest human presence. The implications of these ancient footprints go beyond their age. They disrupt established theories, forcing us to reassess the patterns and timelines of human migration in North America. Number 15. The Serapium of Alexandria. In the year 1850, a French archaeologist by the name of Auguste Mariette made an astonishing find that would forever alter our perception of ancient Alexandria. It was an extraordinary stroke of luck that led Mariette to stumble upon a hidden treasure known as the Serapium of Alexandria. For countless years, the Serapium had been buried and forgotten, but now it revealed its magnificence to Mariette in all its glory. The sprawling complex covered an expanse of over 30,000 square meters, and any archaeologist would have felt their heart race at the sheer scale and artistry displayed by this remarkable site. Yet, what truly left Mariette in awe was the realization that the Serapium was not a mere temple, but an underground burial chamber dedicated to bulls. Yes, bulls. The worshippers of Serapis, an ancient deity, believed that these majestic creatures held the key to the afterlife. It may have seemed absurd on the surface, but as Mariette delved deeper into the depths of the Serapium, he bore witness to the extraordinary engineering achievements of ancient craftsmen. He found underground tunnels which interconnected various chambers within the complex. But the most fascinating sight of all was the enormous granite sarcophagi that lay within these chambers, each weighing a staggering 70 tons. The sheer size and weight of these sarcophagi displayed the brilliance and skill of the ancient engineers. And even after a century of excavation, the Serapium remains cloaked in mystery. Number 14. The Libella Churches. In the mystical realm of the Libella Churches, history merges with the undead. The mummies buried in these churches are as renowned as their monolithic structures. Legend has it that these mummies are actually the preserved remains of ancient Ethiopian kings who ruled the land. These kings were really rich even in death, as their mummified bodies were adorned with gold crowns and jewelry. According to myths and mysteries, King Lalibela received divine visitations in his dreams, instructing him to construct these awe-inspiring monolithic churches. And he took those instructions seriously, building not just one or two, but a remarkable total of 11 churches. The level of commitment involved is truly astounding. Each church possesses a distinctive style, showcasing intricate carvings and breathtaking artwork. These churches are no ordinary structures. They were hewn out of solid rock, eschewing the use of bricks and mortar. Who needs traditional building materials when you can carve your place of worship directly from rocks? It's like the original man cave, but for monks. What's more fascinating about these churches is the network of tunnels and walkways connecting the churches. This is to facilitate seamless exploration for visitors. Yet, the remarkable construction that makes these churches special is not the only thing to marvel at. They also feature ceremonial passageways and an elaborate drainage system. Although the Libella Churches have been utilized by Ethiopian Orthodox Christians for centuries, they garnered international attention in the 20th century when scholars and archaeologists embarked on exploration and documentation of their significance. Number 13. The Dead Sea Scrolls. The name alone, the Dead Sea Scrolls, conjures up images of mystery and intrigue, hinting at long-lost secrets concealed deep within the desert. In 1947, a Bedouin shepherd stumbled upon one of the greatest archaeological discoveries in history while tending to his flock in the Judean desert. It's amazing how even goats can become great explorers. The scrolls were found inside large clay jars, and their Hebrew writings predated existing Bible texts by over 1,000 years. Written in Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek, these scrolls date back to the Second Temple period, spanning from 538 BC to 70 AD. They encompass religious texts, hymns, prayers, and historical accounts. Scholars widely regard them as among the most significant discoveries of the 20th century. However, the Dead Sea Scrolls are not merely ancient documents. They have revolutionized our understanding of the development of Judaism and Christianity, shedding new light on the religious beliefs and practices of that time. These extraordinary findings have also transformed our knowledge of the cultural and historical context in which these faiths emerged. Number 12. Borbudur. In 1814, Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles discovered Borbudur, one of the largest and most stunning Buddhist temples. With 72 open-work stupas and a captivating blend of Indonesian and Indian architectural influences, Borobudur transports you to a time when religion and spirituality reign supreme. But Borobudur is more than just a visually striking temple. It holds immense significance as a place of pilgrimage for Buddhists worldwide. And let's not forget the playful monkeys that roam its grounds. adding a touch of liveliness to the temple's serene atmosphere. At the time of its discovery, Borbudur was covered in volcanic ash and overgrown vegetation, largely forgotten and unknown to the Western world. Raffles recognized the immense value and significance of the site, both as a magnificent architectural marvel and as a symbol of Indonesia's rich cultural heritage. He also played a crucial role in bringing Borobudur to the attention of the international community. He initiated efforts to clear the site and conducted early investigations and documentation of the temple complex. His recognition and promotion of Borobudur helped establish its reputation as one of the world's most remarkable ancient monuments. Number 11. The Acropolis of Athens. The Acropolis of Athens is an iconic ancient citadel located on a rocky hilltop overlooking the city of Athens, Greece. This amazing building is seen as a symbol of Greek civilization and is also considered one of the most important cultural and historical sites in the world. The Acropolis has housed several ancient architectural masterpieces, but the most famous is the Parthenon. The Parthenon is an astonishing temple built in the 5th century BCE. This temple is dedicated to the goddess Athena, the patron deity of Athens. Its harmonious proportions and exquisite sculptures make it a testament to the extraordinary skills of ancient Greek architects and artisans. Now, aside from the Parthenon, the Acropolis houses other jaw-dropping structures, including the Erechtheion with its famous porch of the Caryatids, the Propylaea, and the Temple of Athena Nike. Each of these historical structures showcases the ancient Greeks' commitment to creating magnificent and harmonious architectural ensembles. The Acropolis played a central role in the civic and religious life of ancient Athens. It served as a fortified sanctuary, a place of worship, and a symbol of Athenian democracy. It was also the site of grand processions, religious ceremonies, and theatrical performances during festivals. Over the centuries, the Acropolis has faced challenges such as wars, invasions, and natural disasters. It underwent several transformations, including being converted into a church and later a mosque. However, in the 19th century, extensive restoration efforts began to preserve and showcase its historical significance. Number 10. The Library of Alexandria. The Library of Alexandria, established in the 3rd century BCE in Alexandria, Egypt, was a renowned center of knowledge in the ancient world. Created under the rule of Ptolemy I, it aimed to amass a comprehensive collection of writings from various disciplines. The library became a hub for scholars and intellectuals, attracting individuals from diverse backgrounds who sought to study and exchange ideas. Its vast collection of papyrus scrolls, estimated to contain hundreds of thousands or even millions of volumes, covered a wide range of subjects, including literature, philosophy, science, and history. The library's significance extended beyond being a mere repository of books. It fostered an environment of intellectual curiosity, offering lecture halls, research facilities, and gardens for scholars to engage in learning and collaborative endeavors. But tragically, the library suffered multiple incidents of damage over the years, and its ultimate destruction remains a subject of debate. One well-known account suggests that it was burned during Julius Caesar's siege of Alexandria in 48 BCE. Other theories propose neglect, looting, or subsequent fires as contributing factors. The loss of the Library of Alexandria was an irreplaceable blow to humanity's collective knowledge. Countless valuable works were lost, leaving gaps in our understanding of the ancient world. Number 9. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu, often referred to as the lost city of the Incas, is a captivating archaeological site nestled high in the Andes Mountains of Peru. This ancient city, located at an elevation of around 2,130 meters, 7,970 feet, remains one of the most iconic and mysterious sites in the world. This ancient beauty was built during the time of the Inca Empire in the 15th century and served as a sacred and ceremonial center. It is believed to have been a retreat for Inca rulers and the location of important religious rituals. The site remained hidden and unknown to the outside world for centuries, until its rediscovery by American historian Hiram Bingham in 1911. Since then, Machu Picchu has captivated the imaginations of travelers and archaeologists alike, drawing visitors from around the globe. The awe-inspiring beauty of Machu Picchu lies in its remarkable architecture and stunning natural surroundings. The city is composed of intricately constructed stone buildings, terraces, and plazas that blend harmoniously with the rugged mountain landscape. Its precise construction, without the use of mortar, displays the advanced engineering skills of the Inca civilization. However, the exact purpose and significance of Machu Picchu remain a subject of speculation and ongoing research. Various theories suggest it may have been a royal estate, a spiritual retreat, or even a center for astronomical observation. Nevertheless, its remote location and dramatic setting continue to evoke a sense of wonder and intrigue. Number 8. The Palace of Canosos. Canosos, located on the island of Crete, is an ancient archaeological site that was once the capital of the Minoan civilization. Led by Sir Arthur Evans in the early 20th century, excavations at Canosos unveiled a vast and intricate palace complex that showcased the advanced engineering and artistic prowess of the Minoans. The Palace of Canosos was a labyrinthine structure consisting of numerous rooms, corridors, and courtyards. Its walls were adorned with colorful frescoes depicting scenes of everyday life, religious rituals, and mythical creatures. These paintings provide valuable insights into Minoan culture and their connection to nature, sports, and ceremonial practices. The extensive ruins of Knossos also revealed the Minoans' technological achievements. The palace was discovered to have an advanced drainage system and indoor plumbing, displaying their mastery of engineering. Storerooms filled with pottery, jewelry, and other treasures reflected the wealth and prosperity of the Minoans, who thrived through their extensive trade networks. Another interesting thing about the Knossos was that it held both political and religious significance. The site contained sanctuaries where the Minoans conducted rituals and ceremonies to honor their gods, and this shows how deep their spiritual beliefs were ingrained in their daily lives, and the pantheon of Minoan deities also played a prominent role in their culture. Number 7. Tikal. Tikal, a pre-Columbian Mayan city located in modern-day Guatemala, was a thriving and powerful urban center. It boasted palaces, monuments, and ancient temples constructed with limestone, stucco, and other natural materials. The city's architectural wonders, adorned with intricate carvings and vibrant sculptures, captivated visitors from across the globe. Tikal's urban design showcased clever planning, with the way they managed space and resources for efficient movement and water management. Despite its challenging terrain, surrounded by a dense jungle, the city flourished. The dense jungle of Tikal also served as a paradise for wildlife enthusiasts. Jaguars, toucans, and snakes added to the allure and mystique of the surroundings, intriguing visitors with the diverse ecosystem. However, the ultimate downfall of Tikal in the 10th century AD remains a haunting mystery. The once thriving city was abruptly abandoned, leaving archaeologists puzzled about the reasons behind its demise. Number 6. Gokcek Teepe. This ancient archaeological site, nestled in southeastern Turkey, has become one of the most intriguing and groundbreaking discoveries in the field of archaeology. It challenges conventional notions about the development of human civilization and offers a fascinating glimpse into our distant past. Dating back to approximately 9600 BCE, Gokcek Teepe predates iconic sites like Stonehenge and the Great Pyramids by several millennia. Its mesmerizing features include monumental stone pillars arranged in circular formations, adorned with intricate carvings and captivating reliefs depicting a variety of animals and enigmatic symbols. What makes Gokcek Teepe truly captivating is that it was crafted by hunter-gatherer societies who were traditionally thought to lack the organization and resources for such monumental construction. This revelation has compelled researchers to re-evaluate their understanding of the timeline and progression of human societal and cultural development. While the exact purpose of Gokcek Teepe remains a subject of lively debate among archaeologists, it is widely believed to have served as a center for religious or ceremonial activities. The site's elaborate carvings and deliberate burial of structures hint at its profound significance within ancient belief systems. Gokcek Teepe not only offers a remarkable window into the early stages of human civilization, but also challenges our preconceived notions of our ancestors' capabilities. Number 5. Hal Safiani. Get ready, we dive deep into the mysterious world of the Hal Safiani Hypogeum. This all began in 1902, when construction workers in Paola, Malta, accidentally unearthed a Neolithic subterranean structure while excavating cisterns. Within the Hal Safiani Hypogeum, they discovered burial items, human remains, and a complex system of interconnected chambers spanning multiple levels. What's more intriguing is that the Hypogeum comprises 3 levels, meticulously carved into the soft limestone bedrock. The oldest level, dating back to approximately 3600 BC, resides at the lowest point, while the uppermost level was constructed around 2500 BC. This intricate complex served ritual and burial purposes, with speculation that thousands of people were interred there over several centuries. The chambers themselves are a sight to behold, boasting smooth walls that curve and undulate like waves. They create a captivating visual effect. But it's not just the aesthetics that capture attention. The Hypogeum's acoustics are extraordinary. Some claim that the space possesses perfect acoustic resonance, leading to theories that it might have been utilized for music and chanting during rituals. Hypogeum harbors its fair share of mysteries, and one puzzling thing is the lack of windows or chimneys throughout the complex, yet the air inside remains fresh and breathable. Theories abound, suggesting that the complex was ventilated through undiscovered shafts, adding to its intrigue. Number 4. Spanish Stonehenge. Next up is the captivating find of Spanish Stonehenge, or as it's known in Spanish, Círculo de Piedras. This extraordinary archaeological site in Spain will transport you to a world of ancient wonders and enigmatic secrets. The Spanish Stonehenge is a mesmerizing arrangement of massive standing stones, nestled in a remote region. The position of these stones creates a sacred space that exudes an aura of mysticism. Unveiling its origins and purpose has proven to be an enduring puzzle, much like its famous counterpart in England. Archaeologists speculate that this site dates back thousands of years to the prehistoric era. The colossal stones, believed to have been hauled from distant quarries, attest to the monumental effort invested in its construction. Like its English counterpart, the Spanish Stonehenge likely served profound ceremonial or astronomical functions. It could have been a stage for rituals, a gathering place for religious ceremonies, or even an observatory to track celestial events. Number 3. Cave of Altamira. Now let's talk about the astonishing Cave of Altamira. Discovered in 1879, this extraordinary Spanish cave houses an incredible collection of Paleolithic rock paintings, transporting you back over 20,000 years to the artistic genius of our ancestors. Just within the cave's passages lies an overwhelming, vibrant, lifelike depiction of animals that adorn the walls. Bison, horses, and deer come to life before your very eyes, their intricate details and skillful execution leaving you in awe of the early humans' artistic prowess. The Cave of Altamira revolutionized our understanding of prehistoric art and human capabilities. It challenged long-held beliefs, revealing the extraordinary talents and creativity of our ancestors. These masterpieces tell stories of their lives, spirituality, and deep connection to the natural world, immersing you in their ancient narrative. While the original cave is protected, a meticulous replica known as the Altamira Museum offers a thrilling opportunity to experience the cave's interior. Here, you can witness the magnificence and splendor of the ancient artwork firsthand, gaining insight into the world of our early artistic pioneers. Number 2, Madaba Map. Here is a fascinating tale that unfolds in the late 19th century as construction commences on a new Greek Orthodox church in Madaba, the capital city of Jordan. Little did the workers know that beneath their very feet lay an extraordinary treasure waiting to be unearthed. As they laboriously built the new structure, they made an astonishing discovery. They found a hidden gem revealed on the floor of the existing church. Right at the center of this astonishing mosaic, a vivid depiction of Jerusalem emerges. Known today as the Madaba Map, this ancient artwork dates back to the 6th century and stands as the oldest known representation of Jerusalem and the Holy Land. But its significance goes even further, as it played a pivotal role in locating and identifying biblical sites, making it an invaluable historical artifact. Number 1. Mohenjodaro. Last on the list is the ancient city of Mohenjodaro, one of the oldest settlements in the world, dating back to 2500 BCE. Located in modern-day Pakistan, Mohenjodaro stands as a proof of human ingenuity and ambition, rivaling the ancient civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia. In its prime, Mohenjodaro showcased remarkable feats of urban planning and engineering. Its streets were meticulously laid out in a grid pattern, and the city had a sophisticated sewage system, which you'd agree is an astonishing achievement for its time. With a population estimated to have exceeded 35,000, Mohenjodaro thrived as a bustling metropolis, a testament to the creativity and boundless imagination of its inhabitants. Regrettably, around 1900 BCE, the local Indus civilization, of which Mohenjodaro was a prominent center, experienced a decline, leading to the abandonment of the city. For centuries, Mohenjodaro lay dormant, forgotten by the world until the 1920s, when an officer of the Archeological Survey of India rediscovered its ancient ruins. Recognizing its historical significance, Mohenjodaro was rightfully designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Despite its prestigious status, only a fraction of the city has been uncovered. The ongoing excavations have revealed tantalizing glimpses into the lives of its former residents, but limited resources have necessitated a halt in further exploration. Consequently, much of Mohenjodaro's secrets remain hidden beneath the Earth's surface, patiently waiting to be unveiled.